of El Paso is one step closer to purchasing Moorhead Middle School in East El Paso from the El Paso School District to convert half of it into a new El Paso Animal Services facility. The other half will be used as a shelter for migrants. Thanks for choosing 9 News Now. I'm Estela Casas. This is all happening as El Paso is seeing an uptick in the number of migrants here in El Paso. Many have been spending their days in San Jacinto Plaza in downtown. KTSM 9 News reporter Shelby Cap joined us live in downtown with what migrants are telling her. Hi, Shelby.
Hi, Estela. I'm down here at San Jacinto, and there's quite a few groups of migrants. You can see people here behind me trying to stay in the shade. Most of the people that I've spoken with down here do tell me they are from Venezuela. They say they're spending the day down here, but that there isn't room for them in the shelter for the men. There's only room for the women and children. But the city is preparing to have more shelter options. Now, Mayor Oscar Leeser says the animal shelter and shelter for people at Moorhead will be completely separate, but that migrants who stay there can go spend time with the animals if they want to. Saying in the past 7 days, 4,500 people would have been released onto the streets by Border Patrol, but the city put them in hotel rooms.
You know, right now we're using a lot of hotels, and so we would like to have something that's permanent. We have talked with the federal government, and we'll be able to use federal funding to be able to redo the building. Animal services area will be paid for by money that was set up in the budget.
Now, the El Paso Independent School Board voted to sell Moorhead Middle School to the city, and the mayor says the next step is for it to go before the El Paso City Council on Monday. Now, the mayor did not give a cost for buying that school. However, he did say that the city would be paying that appraised value for it. And as we reported before, both Moorhead Middle School and Bassett were being used as shelters in the past. Estela.
Shelby, what is happening with those other schools being used as shelters? You mentioned Bassett.
Yeah, Stella, those actually aren't being used anymore. Mayor Oscar Leeser told me that there was a bill that passed that said that they couldn't be used anymore for migrant shelters. So those shelters were no longer up and operating, but they had leased Moorhead in the past, but now they're working to actually purchase it and make it into a more permanent shelter.
Okay. Shelby, thank you so much. And by the way, the city is repurposing the building with money from the federal COVID-19 relief funds scheduled to expire this year.